Hello, everyone. This is Faye. I'm the producer of Career AMA with Michael and Mark, who are here on the screen with me. And lately, we decided to kind of create this little mini-series as part of Career AMA and really tease out some of the most popular questions on Google that really haven't been addressed or answered as well or as much. So I'm going to kick off with the first question, which I find really interesting. That is, how can short-term goals best lead towards accomplishing long-term career goals? Interesting. Michael, I'm going to start with you perhaps on this one.
Short-term goals to long-term career goals. Well, first of all, I think that long-term career goals can be a mistake. I think long-term goals of who you want to be, what matters to you, and knowing the themes of what you want to do, where you're, as our friend Michael Bungay-Stanier says, where your great work is important, and then find shorter steps and immediate steps that clarify that and take you there. Some people say, hey, I want to be an X job. But most of us, that won't serve us well. What we need to do is say, I want to be doing something that allows me to express this, to use this talent, to leverage this strength, to be this way, and then start to look at what are the things I can do in the short term, daily, weekly, and, over a course of a year or so in your current role or outside your role to find out more if that's the right thing for me and to move myself towards that outcome. Mark, your thoughts?
Yeah, I think those short-term goals or those steps towards a longer-term goal are absolutely essential, because often those longer-term goals look insurmountable. I mean, they're a dream, they're a guiding star, but it's like, well, how can I ever be that person, or how can I ever have that job or that role? And so being able to break it down into shorter, more doable things means that you are more likely to be able to complete, or certainly start that journey, more likely to travel along that path, and more likely to be able to complete that journey. So I would say always, if you've got a big long-term goal, break it down into small chunks, eat the elephant a bite at a time. Not that I think anybody should eat elephants, okay? They are an endangered species, and do not eat it's a metaphor. It's maybe a bad metaphor to use, but we all understand the spirit of the metaphor that I'm using there.
Thank you so much. I love the answers. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below or send it to michaelleckie.com/ask. Thank you, Michael and Mark.